My friend up here. Oh. So taking a selfie with an elephant is called an elfie. Elfie. Learned something new today. Okay, the reason why I'm making this video, two things. One, I looked online and I couldn't find any video on how to hang out and help elephants. Number two, I got the coolest email ever. I got an email from a company, Loopabroad, that said, Hi Alan, I'm the marketing director to the animal-based study abroad program for ages 14 to 30 focused on elephants, marine conservation, cheetahs, and African wildlife. We are wondering if you might be interested in coming on board on our program for this summer. Most of the programs are 2 weeks. I'm going to Thailand. This is going to be awesome. Now, me and Mr. L here looked online and we were looking, just simple Google searches, how to hang out with elephants or how to help them. And most of them were geared towards like stop buying ivory, you can donate to this charity and stuff like that. And let's just go right there. People just want to hang out with elephants, but at the same time as hanging out, they want to help them. So if they're hanging out with them and helping them, that's like the best two winning combinations. Let me just find a world map here somewhere. This was the only one I could find. Okay, what I learned was that elephants exist in Sri Lanka, India, Nepal, China, kind of all, is it Myanmar? Thailand, Vietnam. This is a strange map because it's like you scrape off the countries you've been to and it's not even my map. Laos? How do you pronounce that? Basically, it's this kind of region is where elephants exist. Now as well, there's probably elephants in zoos and like private, like all over the world. Oh yeah, sorry, in Africa too. There's elephants all over the world that of course you can hang out with. But if you're going to see them in the wild, you may as well go towards this kind of, and Thailand's been scratched, and that's where we're off to. You want me to tell them how they can all hang out with you? Yes! Yes, come hang out with me and help me! So, how can you hang out with elephants? On a local level, if you live in one of those countries, there must be like an elephant sanctuary around there. So, in getting to that, I'm sure they have volunteer programs. I'm sure they have job applications. I'm sure they're looking for help. Someone's always, like, you've always got to feed the elephants. You've always got to clean the elephants. There's always work to be done. If you offer to help, and offer in a nice way, either by sending an email, picking up the phone, give them a call, go down in person, just express your interest, express like, who can I talk to? So you'll come in and help, but that means you'll get like access to hang out with really cool elephants. And it's like a win-win situation because you're helping and they're giving you the opportunity to hang out with the elephant. Sweet. If you don't live in one of those countries or wherever you live, doesn't really matter, there must be some type of zoo around, or else maybe someone has a private elephant. I don't know how that's even possible. But yeah, with the zoos, again, reach out by emailing, phone call. Maybe they've got a volunteer program. Maybe they've got job application. Even if they don't have any applications or openings or anything, there's always a way around to offer some type of help or advice. Google elephants in your local area. It's like one of those like dating site things, but maybe for elephants. Now, honestly, I know nothing about elephants before. Like, I've seen a few in life in zoos and stuff, and when you see them, it's like, oh, that's a big, massive animal. Why is it in such an enclosed space? I did some research and I figured out basically there's a number of things and a number of situations when it comes to elephants. There's all those tourist attractions where you can ride them and you can paint them and stuff. And it's just not really... Once I got this email off Loopabroad, like I looked them up, but they seem legit. And I was like, oh wow, they're like full on into like sanctuary, letting elephants roam in their last days of life. So they can just be elephants. They can get a bath from you. You can't ride them. And they can just chill as elephants are supposed to be. What I've discovered are these whole like educational programs. So I've been invited to go to Thailand with Loopabroad on their summer exchange program where you get to spend a week with the elephants. We're gonna wash them, bathe them. Washing and bathing is the same thing. We're gonna feed them, make medicine balls, clean them, clean up their stable, like where they stay, all that kind of stuff. But the offer is there for you guys, yes, you the viewer, to come join me. So I'm gonna put the link below for the Loopabroad program that I'm currently going on. So you can join me on that, and I'll be snapping a million photos and taking all these videos. Let's do the elephant dance. Who wants to hang out with an elephant? Yeah, you do? You do? These guys are hilarious. The way a pirate has a little, like a parrot. These are like elephant versions of that mascot. They would use their little trunk. Come to Thailand. This is a 2-week program. So like it's gonna cost like airfare and the program itself. But it's all inclusive. It's everything included for the 2 weeks. So that's your meal, that's your accommodation, and that's all ground transport, everything. Link below. And with me, if you mention my name through your program, if you're booking on the same date, you get a discount, $500. And if you're not aged between, I think is it 18, 23? It's more so that there's loads of other veterinary programs that you can also avail of. So here's your chance, guys. If you want to join me and the elephants in Thailand this summer, it's going to be from the 1st to the 16th of July, and take as many of these elfies as I can. I am stoked. That is the calling of you and me going to hang out with elephants this summer. Guys, if you really want to come hang out, check out the information below, have a read up on it, and you can also get in contact with Jane herself, who's running the program. If you want more people to see this video and learn about elephants, hit that like button, and that'll kind of go through the network. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and we'll keep uploading more awesome videos just like this. And as well, the continuation of this journey to the elephant park, to Thailand. Stay on board, guys.